cancel his moves.
Yeah, there's a lot that he cannot L-cancel. His shield is just so tiny, ridiculously tiny. Doesn't even cover his entire body. So we could see a lot of shield spikes.
And Sheik especially, right? Such a good character at finding those. That being said, just Walmart shoes.
Yeah, good start.
Finding the platform, just roll around once, twice, 3 times now. Gets the grab as
Nair?
well, and barely not going to kill, but Fable not looking like he's very familiar with what to do, and I mean, who would be?
Yeah, this has got to be one of those, like, you play a ton online to know how to play against Game & Watch, or you've just got that one random Game & Watch in your scene. Fable, so far, not looking too comfortable, and we're about to find out if there is that chain grab. It looked like it was potentially there if it wasn't the platform.
Well, let's find out here.
Yeah, it's
it goes
there.
away. Yeah, it's very much there, as we've got.
Oh, but able to up the out.
But yeah, up special, one of the Game & Watch's like best defensive tools, regardless of the Smash game since its inception here in Melee. Hey, just so good at just getting you out of trouble and resetting the situation. And we were used to seeing those Sheik down airs there, right? But Mr. Game & Watch showing you he's got one too. And are we about to see Walmart shoes go up 2 stocks?
That would not be expected from me. Oh, we do a little bit of a club.
No.
Oh, but Walmart. Oh, I thought Walmart Shoes was about to give a little bit of a homie stock, but instead, a little bit of a fake out.
Yeah, Game & Watch, right? One of the things that this character does have going is that recovery, right? That up special we already saw, great as a combo break, but also just great in terms of the distance, right? The flexibility it has. Walmart Shoes, by using that to go very deep for some of these edge guards, and now finding the hits to potentially go to a last stock, but somehow.
Let's Sheik on.
I love that. I love that from Fable. He overshot just a little bit, but uses ECB to clip the wall to delay his ledge grab to find that there. Beautiful job from him.
Yeah, but even with that fancy recovery from Fable, doesn't matter when Walmart Shoes will find Dare into Nair and takes the stock.
Yep.
This is looking really good for Walmart Shoes.
This is
I think that
like
was the
nothing
wow.
I've ever seen before, and I think nothing maybe the folks at home have ever seen either, because Walmart Shoes has been immaculate in Game 1 at finding those down air extensions, finding down tilt into a combo starter, right? Reading the DI and just getting those pop-up hits into the neutral air time and time again. It feels like Fable just isn't sure how to find a way in.
Yeah, I mean, Game 1, I would honestly categorize Fable as looking a little bit lost. Gonna have to adjust really heavily here.
I like this, how he's leaning more on these landing forward and back airs and the aerial needles more, or trying to call out that Walmart Shoes was getting a lot of mileage off of that low crouch, right? Low profiling some of these swings, and now is going to open up in beautiful fashion on a much larger stage. I'm going to be real here, Red Rum. Dreamland does not feel like a good stage for Mr. Game & Watch.
No, it doesn't. I mean, Game & Watch was getting a lot of early kills kind of off of Nair. It's not going to happen as much here. You know, what's interesting is I'll say Game & Watch able to return the deal with the chain grab of his own against Sheik. And that forward smash.
Yeah, to find that there, the Aveland, right, read that option off the mistech, and then it says, okay, you delay it, I don't care, because I can charge it and save it all for later. Using the low traction of Game & Watch to his benefit. And now away back to stage. Fable, even in feeling like he has command of this game too, has had to work so hard for every single hit. The chip damage has been paramount so far.
We have been seeing Fable kind of just adjusting game plan to just sort of wall out Game & Watch with a bunch of back airs, and Walmart Shoes kind of with the counter adjustment. Gonna have to just get in on Fable, prevent that from happening. So with that, Dreamland makes sense for Sheik. Give yourself the most space as possible.
Yeah, that time there, right, the throw into the NIL to find the regrab. And we've seen, right, Walmart Shoes now showing you a lot of depth to this character, right? Full playstyle adjustment from Game 1. Tried to open up with more of the same, but when it didn't work, has completely turned it around. And bringing this one back to even only a couple interactions, gonna find the Omsa Tech to get his way back into one more interaction on the stock. He needs to find his way out of the corner, though, and Sheik's so lethal in this position.
Wow, such a good recovery. Able to get down from really low. Oh, the jab reset continuing into this offstage scenario.
Okay, I thought he was going to go
Okay.
for an up tilt again because
Yeah.
we've seen him get so much mileage off of them. Not able to there. I like the use of the down air to try and get some extra momentum. However, just beautiful job by Fable, recognizing the situation, right? Applying the adjustment with the needles. Gonna find that edge guard. One more stock for Walmart Shoes to drop his first game out of pools.
Yeah, wow, that would be quite the run to see it come to an end. 10 straight games here in top 48 for Walmart Shoes so far, and Fable trying to finally end that, but, oh, might not be so easy.
Yeah, and hey, Walmart Shoes might be an interaction or two from death. However, Wispy with the win in Walmart Shoes' favor. He has the hit, but not going to find the opening. Fable here playing a little bit scared and has to know, right? The pressure is on his shoulders. Walmart Shoes playing with house money right now.
Yeah. Finds the grab. Oh, able to jump out of the up smash. That may have taken the stock here. Game & Watch quite
What a way back
light.
to stage two.
Yeah.
Utilizing the disjoint of that credit card, right, to find himself a way through those needles and one more hit. However, the jab, the pop-up, right, on those mid-weights, I mean, it's as good a high percent confirm as any, and Sheik don't drop those.
Yeah, yeah. At this level, you definitely can't drop that, and Fable did not, so we do see 1-to-1. The adjustments were found for Fable.
That being said, he found so much mileage off living for longer, and even with the adjustments, even with living longer, Walmart Shoes push it all the way to that last hit scenario.
Yeah.
So now on a much smaller stage, you have to be careful because this is where counterpick advantage, right, is made and broken 1-1. And if they keep trading games, that's what's going to be the difference maker here.
Yeah, sort of counterintuitive to like what you imagine from Game & Watch's weight class in this. Dreamland was the counterpick for Sheik, and the light character Game & Watch goes to Yoshi's Story, where, I mean, that was a pretty early time to lose your stock to a fair.
Yeah.
But the platform sizes on these stages, on paper, work really well for Game & Watch.
He just wanted to find those tech chase situations into the up tilt to the platform to find the parachute for those stock as we've seen him so far. But right now it's just not working out. Fable doing such a good job at locking this down. Some tricky platform movement to line up that back air as well.
Yeah, that back air was like a weak hit back air at 78% and takes the stock. That's the pain of counterpicking yourself to Yoshi's Story. He's going to have to find some like early kills of his own
and
to
I think
make it work.
The big thing here is that we've seen Fable completely shift his approach from game 1 and earlier in game 2, where he was playing around platform movement. He was trying to really respect Game & Watch like you would a lot of the top tiers in the cast. Now he's just saying, I need to hold center stage at all costs, because when he's given Walmart Shoes wide stretches of stage to work with, or when he's put himself in the corner, that's where we've seen Shoes capitalize.
Yeah. Full stock up. Oh, and finds the back air, make it 2 stocks up. Fable looking like he's gotten way more comfortable about what he's supposed to do in this one.
Yeah, and it also is just like, it's so hard, right? We're not seeing the down tilts. We're not seeing these mistechs come out that we saw in game 1, right? Fable just not really ready for the scenarios, but got the download now, made those adaptations, and familiarized himself with the matchup at the top level, going up 2-1 in a set that didn't really feel like, in the set that didn't really feel like we ever really saw much get started from Walmart Shoes.
Not on that game, yeah.
I mean, if there was ever a time to cash in, now, it's now.
This is another very, very odd stage to see Game & Watch be the counter pick. We've seen Sheik has the counter pick, or has a chain grab on Game & Watch, but we've also seen Game & Watch is able to return the favor. So it's going to be about who can find a lot of grabs at these early percents to build up.
And I think we also, right, we already saw those down tilts come out as well. I think part of it is on top of the mutual chain grab. You're just looking for those tech chases. You're looking for the ability to just kind of get Sheik in the air and then say there's no platforms to help with your landing, right? I can juggle you 7 ways to Sunday, but I have to hold on to my sock first. And what you do on this stage, right, she kind of just does better.
Yeah, I mean, we saw, what, just down throw up smash at like 90%. That's not gonna be something that Walmart Shoes wants to see. Oh,
said,
Bacon coming off stage.
Yeah, getting a little bit of cooking there with the chef. I like the F smash. It was working in game 1, but now Fable's regained the composure and not anymore.
It was a really, really good up-B angle, sort of, that Sheik went with. It's such an awkward way to edge guard when they're that close onto the ledge, actually.
What a beautiful glint, right? Finding it perfectly back to stage to then find his way to cross up positioning, find the parachute. Even still, not enough to give himself some breathing room. Has to find the stock here to even this one up. And Fable just, again, we said earlier in game 1, it was Shoes playing with house money. Well, now it's Fable's turn.
Yeah. Yeah, just trying to get some extra credit on it at this point. You're full stock up. Any percent you can get is going to make you feel a lot more comfortable.
I mean, listen, he's been swiping that credit card at Walmart all tournament long, and I think his score is starting to tank just a little bit here. The question is, can he recover it, or is he going to end up going so far that he's got to declare that bankruptcy?
Oh, wow, that forward smash killed off the top, 106%. Not what I expected. I didn't think that forward smash was that strong.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it, right, on FOD as well, right? Just getting such good mileage off of it. And in the games we've seen him not able to get much started, he hasn't found the opportunity to even swing with that forward smash. It's definitely his X factor to find some of these early stocks. And now on tournament stock, is this tournament's most unlikely heroes gonna have another chance?
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, a little bit of a combo getting started right here, trying to down air. There's a lot of moves just being thrown in here, but nothing's chaining together too much. Fable too good at getting out.
I think that might just be it. Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Went for the up special. Unfortunately, maybe just